go there. Yeah, what's up, Mackenzie? I'm going to do a depression. I'm going to do some videos with you on depression tonight. I got some verses for you. I did some anxiety before, but I'm going to do some depression videos now because I think that like I don't really know you, so I don't know where you're at. Um, but I know what it's like to be, a teenager, obviously. Hello, I think everybody does pretty much. But especially nowadays, it's pretty much different in 2016. Um, not that when 9/11 happened, I was some old guy, and I'm not even some old guy now at all. I'm only 20 years older than you. 20 years to you might seem like a lifetime, but, to me, it's a long time, too, pretty much. I mean, I'm not even 20 years older than you, am I? Yeah, 16. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yeah, 20 years. Yep, that's not a long time. Generation is 25 years, I think. So, I mean, obviously, you and I aren't in the same generation, but time-wise, we're not even separated by a generation. So, yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I wasn't a teenager last week or last month or even last year, but not too long ago, I could definitely remember when I was, and I definitely was not depressed or I was pretty you know, I was out and about hanging around people, but you know what? You could still be depressed and do all that stuff too. And I can't really go by anybody else because when you meet people, people could have a smile from ear to ear but still feel like garbage on the inside. Smile. I mean, just because somebody's smiling, it doesn't mean that they're really smiling. I'm sure you know that by now. Come on now. Um, you know, so yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know you. I don't know where you're at. Um, I just want to try to help you out. That's all. I mean, I'm not even saying that this is, you're even in that state. I'm just saying 16 and a half years old. I mean, it is what it is. Kind of like, when you're a teenager, sometimes, not in all cases. Again, I wasn't nothing like this. I was a free spirit. I was a free spirit. I was just, I wasn't the happiest guy in the world. I had my issues. Everybody's got them. We live on planet Earth. Nobody's issue free. But nonetheless, I wasn't bogged down with all kinds of crazy stuff either. You know, um, so yeah. I mean, I don't know you. I don't know where you're at. So I just want to make this video and maybe you are, maybe you're not, maybe you were and you got over it, or maybe you're not now, but you will be in the future. Who knows? I mean, it's not just confined to teenagers. It's just to anybody. So, but especially in the teen years, you know, so who knows? I'm just trying to help you out. That's all. And again, you don't have to sit here do these videos if you don't want to, but they're here if you want them. So I don't know. I do have some verses for you, but I do have to um I do have to eat something because I didn't eat anything all day. Let's see, it's 9:45. I don't think I told you that right in this video. No, I don't think I did. It's 9:45. Yeah, it's lightning out there. You see that? 9:45. So I'm kind of like I could really use some food right now. So um, I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. And I'll do those videos for you. I'm not uploading them tonight. It's not gonna happen because I gotta get some sleep. But I will do them sometime tomorrow for you, and I will have those up and ready tomorrow sometime. So in case you're seeing these videos somehow, I mean, I think you are, but just in case you're not, or just in case you are, they're there for you. So, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, and like I said, for the rest of this week, this will probably be the only video, biblical video, that I do. Um, you know, because I just want to make sure that you get these. I don't want to sit here and hit you with video after video, around this time of year because, I don't want to sit here and just, have them pile up on you. Because, I mean, if you're still in school, I mean, it's the 20th, June 20th. I don't know when you get out, so I'll just wait until, Friday night, and then starting Friday or whenever, at least Friday, then I'll start doing them again consistently. But I don't want to sit there and just, have them pile up on you, and all of a sudden, at the end of the week, you got 8 hours worth of video. I mean, are you really going to sit through 8 hours worth of video? I mean, I'm sure you're pretty curious about me. I'm sure if you are getting these videos, I'm sure you do watch them, because I think I would watch them too, just to see, honestly, if I were you and I was getting these videos, I'd be hanging on every word that I was saying, because I'm your father, and, it's a safety net for you, kind of, so to speak. Like, I'm not in front of your face, but yet I'm still talking to you, so you can sit here in the comfort of wherever you are and listen to me talk to you. It's safe. There's no awkwardness. It's not awkward for you. You can sit here and stop it and pause it and put it down and come back later. It's like, you're in your own little comfort bubble, so to speak. So if I were you, I would be pretty much, watching these videos, even if they were 8 hours. Maybe not. I don't know. But that's just me. Hang on for a minute. I'd be hanging on every word that I was saying if I had a parent that I didn't know, and a parent that kept reaching out to me like I do you. I mean, I really want to know more about that person, especially if I wanted to, meet them one day or something, or maybe even have a relationship or whatever. I don't know what goes through your mind. I don't know what you want from me, or, it's up to you. Like I said, doors open. But But yeah, I mean, even with that being said, I don't want to sit there and just, kill you with all kinds of videos, because these videos are very, very, to me they're important, because you're my daughter, and this is God's word, and I just want to share some truth with you. And when I say truth, I know it sounds like I'm being pushy. Like, how do you know it's truth? Well, like I said, I mean, I've been through things. I mean, supernatural stuff happens when you're in a relationship with God, and that religion ain't doing that for you. Neither is any kind of cult or anything else, So, and I don't mean supernatural stuff like all kinds of hocus pocus, weird, magical, mystical stuff. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking about, like godly stuff, heart change, stuff that you just, So, it might sound weird to you, but I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, I'm walking through a dark room right now, so that's why the light on, or that's why the light is off. Lightning out here, though. Looks like we're about to get a thunderstorm, Mackenzie. I don't know where you are, but I'm still in Lackawanna. But yeah, definitely, I would be hanging on every word that I'm saying. So, do I think that you would sit through 8 hours of this stuff, though? I don't know. Are you interested in God? I know you're probably interested. I don't know how interested you are in me as a person. I think you are. Why wouldn't you be interested in a parent that loves you? That would seem pretty, I don't know, out of the ordinary. But still, even then, I mean, even if you weren't really interested in somebody that was your parent, you'd still be interested in hearing what they had to say next. So I'd be really hanging on every word somebody was saying to me. So these videos, I mean, if anything, you're probably just watching them out of curiosity. But like I said, I mean, I would really like it very much if you just left them between you and I. Because I'm not trying to be a jerk, and don't take this the wrong way, but I am really, really drained of all my energy of people trying to interfere and try to get between you and I. It's really, 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 really frustrating, and I've gone through an awful lot. So, I mean, if you could just please respect me, and just please respect the fact that I make these videos for you and only you, and leave people out of it, that would be great. I'm not saying you brought people into it, with Facebook and stuff like that, but, I mean, when I first reached out to you, obviously I knew you were going to say something. I mean, of course. But, still, I didn't really expect people to be bombarding my Facebook page. I mean, that's my Facebook page, you know. So I'm not mad at you for it at all. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not. I mean, I'm over that. I'm just saying I don't want the same thing to happen here, because these are my videos to my daughter, and you know, I don't want people interfering or getting in the way, because to me it's been happening too much. Not with videos or Facebook. I'm just saying in other ways. It's just a situation in general. You know, this is me. You know, me talking to you. So, you know, if you would just respect that, thank you. You know, it's not your mom's business. It's not anybody's business. This is me talking to my daughter. You know, so, and I have every right to do that too. You know, I've gone through an awful lot to get to this point. So please respect the fact that these videos are between me and you. Nobody has a right to look at these videos. Only you. Please respect that. Hang on, I'm gonna be back. I gotta get my food out. I'm gonna stop this. Hold on for a minute, Mackenzie. Hold on, I'll be right there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just saying it's not you. I'm not pointing at you like I'm coming down on you for anything. Absolutely not. You know, but I'm just saying these are my videos, and I've gone through an awful. I've gone through more than you're aware of. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've faced discrimination. I've faced a whole lot, and I'm not sitting here getting into specifics or anything. I'm just, you know, I'm just the injustice runs very, 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 very over my head deep. You know, so I've gone through a lot. You don't know that. I'm not sitting here getting into specifics with you. I'm not using you as some kind of outlet or anything. I'm telling my 16-and-a-half-year-old, about to be 17-year-old daughter that her father has endured an awful lot of stuff concerning the situation. It's not your fault, never will be at all. I'm not mad at you. I love you very much. You know, but what my point is, these videos are between me and my kid, and they are not to be watched by anyone else. Period. Facebook was something different, because that's when everything all started and whatever. But still, nobody ever had a right to be on my. But it doesn't matter. That's in the past. My point is this: between you and I, that you are my kid, and I've gone through more than you know. So please respect that. Not your fault. I love you. None of this will ever be your fault. But these are my videos to my child. I am your father, the only one that you have. Please respect that. Please. I love you, but respect it. Please. So it's 10 to 10. I'll be back. Let me eat. I'm going to upload this video. And if you get this right away, you do. I don't even know. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to do some verses, some verses on depression, so I could try to help you. That's all. I love you, and I'll see you after I get done eating.